like fucking dude. Okay, so I just watched that movie, like The Dividers. Have you seen that?
No.
Okay, so this is crazy. So that movie's like fucking pretty good because it has Shia LaBeouf in it.
Is that your
And so
boy?
he had like this art project. When this is different. This is like how just this it had a really good example, and it's fresh in mind because I just seen it. Is where they like people they had this camera set up where people would go, and you just got to see it as far as. But one of the things is this guy walked up who's on a special diet. He has like a special diet where all he can do is drink raw milk for the most part. So he went to this camera and he was like standing in the background drinking like just milk in the background. And he was like this big, tall Viking looking guy. And he was just drinking milk and just like kind of like looking, like just doing one of those things, like looking around, like, oh, what the fuck is going on? Just and drinking milk. And later on, they said that was white supremacy. That was him saying, and then on this like stupid little camera that was stuck to a wall, that caught on in the mainstream. Mm-hmm. Like, look at these white supremacists, they're drinking milk. And there's more to it, but that's like the rough edges of like what happened. So I feel like that once it gets to like they tied all sorts of different things to like people just drinking milk, like you know, like they were saying the news even reported that, you know, this is white supremacy because you know, black people are like more intolerant to milk. And it's like, are they? I mean, dude, like, but they aren't, are they? Because like that fucking hunting tribe in where you have those tall hunters that still hunt by spear and they chase down fucking big elephants and shit like that, and cows. That's all they live on. They live on meat, but like more importantly, they just eat like this African
milk,
tribe,
milk.
like Zulu tribe. That's what they live for. They raise these cows and chase off fucking predators, and they just live off milk. It's so, and that's like fucking like I'm just like fucking have to like pull it up now. But that's disinformation. That's like taking something and just running with it and it becomes like super zeitgeist where people are like, "Oh, you're drinking milk, you're racist."
Right.
It's fucking wild, right? Off like some stupid art project. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's fucking. So it's yeah. That movie's good. That movie's, by the way, that movie's good.
Sorry.
That movie's good.
I'll check it out. Is it a newer one?
Sorta, but it's like it's on Amazon for like $5.99.
Okay.
Hope I get a commission, dude. I want a commission. Watch that shit.
I was referred $20 referral.
Yeah. I want a free subscription to Amazon, dude. Bring my Twitter back. Oh yeah, here it is. The Maasai are pastoralist tribe living in Kenya and northern Tanzania. Their traditional diet consists of almost entirely of milk. But the thing is that like they put blood in the milk of the cow. They like also cut like a vein in the cow and put milk in it too, like blood and milk. That's what they live off of. So it's so crazy, dude. Yeah. So the news is wild, bro.
Yeah, I mean, they'll fucking say anything.
Yeah, they'll say anything for that narrative, that fucking narrative, bro.
Right. And it doesn't even matter if fucking they're proven wrong or anything. Like everyone just moves on.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. So like I'm kind of like both ways on misinformation. I think I just
it could send you down a spiral. Like, I mean, I'm paranoid enough as it is, and I like your perspective of it for sure.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It's too
much.
Yeah.
It's good to like see like the Rothschilds are funding these national parks, police weird things or whatever.
Dude, but and get this, dude. Shia LaBeouf like converted to Catholicism because of a movie, bro.
Which one?
Okay, so he did like, this is so funny. I'm totally ripping off this guy's plot of the movie. I'm giving the ending away, but like, dude, like
the same movie.
Same movie. No. Like, so he did this movie where he like this missionary, this brother, fucking dude, I can't remember, but he did a movie where he played this like this brother monk. They're called brothers, pastor brothers or something. I can't remember. But he got remember we were talking about like who motherfuckers get caught up in like that role, like that Ray Liotta fucking shit, dude. Like, you know what I mean? And all of a sudden they think
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. Right. And
they
then
go deep.
yeah, that's what like they, you know, and it's just like they get caught up with being LeBron, you know what I mean? Like, you're LeBron, you're King James, you know? And he says, yeah, dude, I can't, you know, or fucking any of these fucking people. So like you, Tupac, but like you end up like coming like up and just great. He got caught up in this fucking movie, like where his brain is like super broken. He takes on this fucking role. He goes and like spends a lot of time and studying the script, getting like really into it. And then like, and then through reading the Bible, like getting prepared for this role, he realizes that like, oh, I'm Catholic now. And then he converts to Catholicism. It's fucking wild, bro. Yeah.
Just like that, and goes to church and everything.
I don't know, man.
I mean, I would assume.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know.
Yeah.
Wow trip, dude.
It is a trip. People get so caught up in this.
Yeah. Look it up. Look up Shia LaBeouf converts to Catholicism. It's fucking wild, man. He wanted to be dipped in chrome, baby. And be sprinkled.
It's funny you bring up LeBron because I just saw something where they're asking about like getting surgery or something. He goes, I went to the LeBron James of knee surgeries or something like that.
Yeah, they're so caught up. Dude, they're so caught up in their persona that it's fucking wild, dude. You're like, how do you even say, how would you even say that? And then just go try to claim, dude, the motherfucker moved out, dude. He moved. This is when I was like, oh, fuck, this guy's lost his fucking mind. Not because he went to Florida and did all that fucking trading around. I don't give a shit. He moved to LeBron moved to Los Angeles and then wanted to, what do you call it when you claim like a saying and you want it like
patent it?
Patent Taco Tuesday, bro.
You did?
Yeah, dude. He can't like he's like in Los Angeles and he tried to claim like Taco Tuesday was his saying.
What?
Yeah, dude.
I mean, how could you even trademark?
Yeah, trademark. He wanted to trademark Taco Tuesday, bro. Are you fucking out of your mind, dude? Are you
denied?
Are you a nut? Like, you're so fucking dumb, dude. You know what? Taco Tuesday. Wow. They fucking shot. They go, dude, you can't have Taco Tuesday. And he's like, so why?
What the fuck?
Oh, fucking that Paris Hilton, dude. You're not a Hilton, dude. You can't put hot, you know, hot. She trademarked that, I think.
What the fuck?
That's hot.
Here's your boy.
Yeah. For his role as like Pedro Pio about the saint of the same name, yeah.
Padre Pio.
Padre.
Oh, I think I've heard about this movie.
Yeah. I mean, the guy's just an empty vessel, dude. You know what I mean?
Totally. I mean, absolutely.
Oh, and then it has something about taco down here. Check this out. And then it has something about taco. You can go outside and get like, okay. You don't know where you go. You can't go outside and get a taco. This is so fucking funny.
What the hell?
Yeah. It's fucking lame, dude.
What the hell?
I know, dude. It's so like, it's wild, right?
Huh. Yeah.
Friar, that's what it is. He was a friar tuck. That's what it was.
A Franciscan.
Labeouf.
Wow.
Labeouf.
I'm almost speechless from the taco fucking.
Yeah.
The taco sink.
I know it's crazy because it's like they're empty vessels, dude. They just
totally just molded into clay, whatever, anything and everything.
Yeah. It's wild, right?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of times fucking the idea of selling their soul to the devil is like giving them too much credit. You know what I mean? They're just like an
that's
empty
so
vessel,
funny, dude.
just
I
whoring, just
yeah,
an empty vessel being a whore.
I think they see a way out. They see a way out, but it's just like, what is that? What's the best way to explain it? Is like, people see a way out with not having to like live a truth. You know what I mean? And so they take that as like a path. Like instead of just being like, look, dude, like I'm so fucking full of myself. And it's like, you know, like people like Michael Jackson, like same thing, right? There's not that Michael Jackson was full of himself, but he had some other like internal shit that like manifested. You know what I mean? Like, you know, they're just I just don't think like LeBron doesn't even have like a real sense, you know, of like who he really is. Because like, can you imagine like, or even Shia LaBeouf, or you know, the real people that like freak me out though are like the people like what's that good Scottish actor he did There Will Be Blood? What's his name?
Fucking what is it?
It's Daniel Day-Lewis. Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yep, Daniel Day-Lewis.
Now he's fucking wild, right? Like I've never seen any, like when you watch a Daniel Day-Lewis movie, dude, especially There'll Be Blood, you're just like, oh, how the fuck? That is so, that
He
fucking
gets into it.
energy is just fucking perfect, dude. That part where he's like his that guy that claimed that his brother, like he was his brother from another mother or something like that, and when fucking the wheels started turning in his head, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna kill him, dude. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If you watch that scene where he's all drinking, he's just like, oh, you're just like, what the fuck?
Building up.
Yeah. It's like, and it's that one scene where they're like swimming. Honestly, they're swimming at the beach where like William Randolph Hearst like castle is in Cambria. Is that right?
San Simeon.
Yeah, so they're swimming at that beach and they're like diving, and he's all, hey, is that one house still there? You know what I mean? And he's just like, and you could just see like in his mind, he's unraveling the whole idea. Like he's like, and his brother's just like, yeah, why are you thinking about that? And he's like, and the way and then the way he says, he's just like, because if I seen that house today, it'd probably make me sick, you know, like, and it's just like, oh, dude, like that's such a
good, he got deep into that.
It's what?
He got deep into that role and really fucking.
That's so crazy, you know.
Played such a cool character.
Oh man, like just like, bastard in a bastard.
I haven't watched that for a while.
I watch it like at least 4 times a year, like at just random times where it's just like, oh, I abandoned my son. I abandoned my son. All right, Eli. I abandoned my son. You know, it's just fucking so good, dude. I just fucking so good.
It's inspired me to give that a watch.
All right. I abandoned my son. Louder. Dude, it's so good.
And the credit fonts and everything are great too. The old English.
Oh, I love it, dude. I fucking love it, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind here, even if you paid me. It's like fucking. I love that movie. I love Daniel Day-Lewis. Now I don't like Gangs in New York as much as like other people, but like there's just something wrong about that movie. There's just something terribly wrong about that movie. There'll Be Blood is good.
I don't think Gangs New York is super great. I think it's just kind of a lot of fake history, kind of propaganda.
Yeah, but the one thing that runs through that Gangs of New York that's very, 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 very fucking interesting to me is that like where he keeps on telling people he's like because the timeline's strange, but he keeps on telling people he's all you weren't born here. Like he keeps on telling people that you weren't like it's almost like kind of like leading into like where were you born or where are you from? He's like we've always been here. Like it's very subtle. And also the more subtle thing about it is that the way he talks about English people in that movie, like they're scum. And also because a little known fact about like New York history is that like it was more Danish. It was Danes. Like
well, yeah,
not
it was,
like you know
New Amsterdam and all that. Yeah.
Right. And so like there's something severely wrong with that movie. But like but then again, it's just like there are fucking
those
little sprinkles of like stuff that you just go, oh, yeah, that's an interesting way to take that character. Unless he knew. And I think Daniel Day-Lewis now is just kind of building shoes now. He's a cobbler.
Really?
I look it up, dude. I'm not quite sure. I think he's like into like building shoes now. I mean, that's what he wants to do with the rest of his life. Fucking wild, man.
Let's see, Daniel Day-Lewis,
shoemaker, cobbler. Yeah, there it is. Remember when Daniel Day-Lewis? It's not. What's it? Well, there you go.
Yeah, so 2018, retired from acting. I guess they're saying. Yeah, they wanted him to. Wait, where is it?
It says learning.
Oh, in the 90s he did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they want him to make. This article's saying that hopefully he makes them again. Look at this.
He made this?
Yeah. Wait, no. It doesn't say.
The discovery of Minerva cobblers behind Daniel Day-Lewis's Lincoln boots.
Oh, this is some other fucking clickbait.
Oh, dude, that was nothing but propaganda. That movie.
Yeah. Which one was that?
I could when he played Lincoln.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, I couldn't.
That movie was garbage, dude.
Watch that.
Ugh. Fucking that make.
I couldn't even watch.
15 minutes in, I wanted to just like puke on my fucking like TV, dude. And I was just like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Did you stick it out?
No, I told you, 15 minutes in, like.
Oh, you could. You 15 minutes.
I was just like, I wanted to like puke. I was just like, what? He's too good, like, you know, like he's too good of an. Yeah, whatever. There he is.
Oh. Yeah, in the 90s, I guess he made shoes for a while.
Yeah. The Butcher.
Funny, The Butcher.
Yeah. Yeah, but like there's little Easter eggs, as they say in the business in that movie, about like where he really where his loyalty. It's just so fucking funny. It's like.
Do they even talk about the whole Dutch thing at all? I can't even. I can't remember the movie that much as far as those details.
No, but
he does. He just. It's just exactly. They don't really.
But your homeboy Mark did like on his podcast recently with like some guy from. What's his? I think my family thinks I'm crazy, but like he did, and it was like really interesting because I'm like, well, that's wild because of course, like, you know, the Starfort and Wall Street and all that like was, you know, as Danish as it gets, right?
Yeah, totally.
You know, because I don't think England does, like, as far as England goes, like England, the country itself, do they have many Starforts in England?
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
There's a bunch. And there's a bunch that are this is this is New York, freaking New Amsterdam right here. The Starfort on there.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of forts in England and the UK get credited to the Romans.
Oh,
and like, you know, like saying they're built in like 12 AD kind of thing.
Yeah, all right.
And then but now there's this cathedral that fucking, you know, it's the third time they've built this cathedral type of thing.
Yeah, I wasn't questioning if there were Starforts in England, but I just didn't know if they were as prominent as like Louisiana, you know.
There's a bunch.
Okay.
There's a bunch. Yeah.
Well then,
but yeah, here's Fort Amsterdam.
Yeah.
And the city of New Amsterdam on the island of Manhattan in the colony of New Netherlands, which was New York was like New Netherlands. I was trying to think of the name, but I couldn't think of it.
Yeah. Interesting.
Look at the, it's so like, look at this street. Like, what is it? Like, what is all this? I mean, okay, clearly not built to scale, but like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But then they have this wall out here too, full on Star City.
Yeah.
I mean, New York was full on Star City.
Yeah, it's and that map is probably as fucking accurate as it can possibly be. Which is funny because it's like, how in the fuck did you get an aerial view in 1660, dude? You know what I mean?
Right. Totally.
Yeah.
Not many people want to talk about that too much. You know.
Yeah.
Obvious. I mean, the best way to fucking map something is from the sky.
Well, especially
like, they would have tried to do that immediately
with the San Francisco shit. I mean, you
totally,
know,
yeah. So I mean, 17th century colonial province, Dutch Republic. The colony was originally conceived by the Dutch West India Company.
Right.
So New York was originally the Dutch West India Company, basically.
And that's where I think the actual like gangs in New York, like subterfuge of that movie lies.
Right. Yeah, that's what's the truth's hidden in that.
Yeah. But there's something seriously wrong with that movie. I don't know what it is, but like I keep on going. There's it's missing like a half hour of explanation, you know, during the movie. Steven Seagal, dude. When I was up in I was like,
seen him jam?
No, but when I was up in Reading, dude,
he's like a player.
Yeah, when I was up in Reading, like at the Wind River Casino up there, he was playing at, and I was just like almost about to like go see him, and I'm just like, never mind, you know. He's crazy looking.
You'd think it's fake, but he's like really doing it.
It's like Johnny Depp. Have you ever seen Johnny Depp's band?
No, but well, yeah, not live, but
yeah, Hollywood Vampires. And then his stupid cologne commercial always comes up like on YouTube, like you wouldn't believe, dude.
Does it?
Yeah. He's fucking probably good as shit though, dude, huh? Just probably rips it up.
Yes.
Guitar master.
Can you hear it?
No. Oh, dude. This is the one thing I never understand about people. Like they always put stank on it, dude. You know what I mean? There's not like one thing I hate more than when someone puts stank on a riff, dude. Like I just hate it. Dude.
He is stanky as it comes. He's like some fucking the hottest hot sauce, fucking Reverend Horton beat stank. That's some Carolina Reaper fucking thing.
Just shaking. Oh yeah, stank in it. You know,
dude, with the thumb.
Oh yeah, stank, baby. He's got that like Marshall 2000.
Yeah, no, I've even watched people fucking, you know, like videos pop up. Oh, so and so reacts to so and so's guitar playing, and it'll be like fucking, you know, some serious player being like, I can't believe, I don't even understand what he's playing right now. It's like, Absolutely nuts.
Oh, look at that. Just like in it, dude.
Oh yeah.
In it, dude.
Just sweating off that
Can't
hot sauce.
dude, can't even believe he's making the sounds himself, dude.
Totally.
Just like, is this Stevie Ray playing the guitar? No, it's me,
Yeah.
dude. Stank on it. Stank on it. You know?
Lips still burning from the fucking
Oh yeah, dude.
buffalo wings he just ate.
Look at that. Let's see some more stank, dude. Look at that. Like he's just
I think this is the one he's talking about. Oh, I love playing guitar. I'm a serious player.
I can tell. Nice.
I mean, you don't get much stanky. Oh, dude, yeah, little Thunderbird.
Oh yeah.
Or Firebird.
Yeah. He's so
The
serious.
Thunderbird is the bass.
Look at him. Oh, hey. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Whatever.
Okay.
Fucking wow,
Yeah.
man. His story is pretty fucking interesting. Where it's just like, he was the first person allowed. Oh, look at he's with Vladimir, huh?
Ukraine might be having too much fun with reports that Steven Seagal. Oh my god.
Jeez, Louise.
Wow. I mean, wow, dude. He's a naturalized Russian.
Oh, wow.
That's interesting.
That makes a little bit of sense. Another piece of the puzzle. He is a supporter of Vladimir Putin, to whom once referred as one of the great living world. Bug, Steven, telling it like how it is. It's pretty interesting. He's also a sheriff in like fucking Louisiana. The guy will pull you over, dude. Give you a ticket.
Is he on the job all the time?
He made that TV show where he's an actor first and foremost, dude. That's like the again your credits, you know. It says you're an actor. Who knows? He could be like deep CIA or something, dude. Double agent type person at this point. Sure. You know what I mean? Like Sean. Who would have thought Sean Penn was a fucking double agent, bro?
I know.
Out of all the fucking people, like Sean Penn's the double agent.
Yeah, after all this.
And then it's like, oh, what do you mean? You think Sean Penn's dude? You don't think he's a double agent at this point? What is thinking? Double agent? Like, okay, so the guy from the Gong show, Barris, he was a double agent. He was a CIA assassin. Did we ever get into that?
Chuck Barris?
Chuck Barris.
Fuck, dude. I don't think we did. Hold on. Let me switch over again.
Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. Dude, that story is fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah, it is. You think it's real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. No doubt. I mean,
yeah,
whether it was
buried way down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Look at CIA career claims.
Right. Maybe it was one time he needed to get close to someone and they had something over his head, of course, you know, and he had to do it. You know what I mean? Dude, that dude, Everything Revealed guy. Like I do want to give a shout out to you. The guy that you pointed out. You pointed out this feller. What's his name?
Charles Hapgood.
Oh, Hapgood. Fucking sick, dude. Thank you for that. Yeah. Like I found Charles Hapgood to be fucking completely interesting. And
yeah, I think
we've done as much research as I should.
Yeah, you know? I didn't. I dug into it a little bit, but
so shout out.
Definitely need more time. Yeah, shout out for that. I think.
Yeah.
We should definitely dig into that on the next one for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Because there's a few things he was totally screwed into like the colleges and was ousted by them or something like that. From just like reading this little bit because of like he didn't have popular opinion, which like I always love a fucker that like gets kicked out.
Well, yeah, totally. I mean, and that's that's the whole university system. If you speak out again, or if you're against what they're saying, eventually they're going to throw your, either you conform or you throw your ass out.
Yeah, he's a very interesting. Thank you, and that's what I want to say to that. But like, and we'll back. We'll do some research on him, and maybe that dude knows more about him. He can fucking fill us in on something. Or
maybe we could get him on. And yes, shout out All Is Revealed channel. It seems like he's at least San Francisco Bay Area dude.
Yeah, not only that, awesome, like
boots on the ground videos.
His pigeon point video is pretty cool too. Like, I gotta say that. And fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
All right, doggy. I'll hit you up over the week.
Hell yeah, sounds good, dude.
All right, buddy. Later.
All right.